everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a really big pile of stuff that I need to fix, repair, make alterations to. If you're working on that kind of thing too, maybe you just want someone to keep you company. So first I'm going to kind of walk through some of the things that I have planned, and then there will just be kind of some clips of like time lapses and some chill music so we can just hang out and alter some clothes. Okay, so this is the stash. This is the pile of stuff that needs to be altered. It looks worse than it is because there's like pillows under there. Really quick though, there we go. I did just want to show a couple of things. We actually got to go visit my family for Christmas, which was really exciting. But my mom happened to have helped my grandma clean out her closet recently, and we kind of just played dress up in a bunch of psychedelic, funky 60s and 70s clothes, which was really fun. But a couple of the pieces actually fit me, and I wanted to show you guys. This is just this sort of off-white button-down shirt. It actually needs buttons on the sleeves, but it has this really beautiful little pearl bead pattern on it that is super pretty. The shirt is a little dingy, but I think it just needs to be washed. But I just need to fix the sleeves. And then this is so cool. Part of the elastic. Part of the elastic on one of the sleeves is coming off. But this is the most beautiful, really cool poet sleeve, bright orange blouse from the 70s. It looks so cool on. It came with these super crazy matching pants that did not fit me, and I would not be able to pull off, but it's got a couple of stains too that I think I can get out. But I guess my next task is to figure out what's happening with all of this. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of quickly walk through what I'm doing. I've got things in 3 lumps on the floor. So I've got things that are needs buttons or minor repairs. The biggest pile, which is things that need to be taken in, and then one that is bigger projects. Some of those are going to be their own videos, so I'll give you maybe a little teaser of some of those. This contraption is something I bought off Depop back in July. It came right before we moved, and I actually had my eye on this for over a year. It's this fantastic printed late 80s, early 90s dress. It's pretty shredded. There's giant holes in the sleeves. And I'm not sure exactly what I want to do, if I want to split it into a top and a skirt, if I just want to take out the shoulder pads and reconstruct the collar, maybe take off the sleeves. There's a lot of options for this. I actually haven't even tried it on yet. But this, I think I might make its own video, my first kind of thrift flip video. I saw someone on Instagram that, from what I see of their account, can sew really well, and they kind of reconstructed a shirt like this to make it look a little bit more not Renaissance-y, but Victorian era kind of, and so I want to try that with this. Okay, there's that. This is a sweater I crocheted over the summer. The sleeves are just too long, so luckily the cuffs are separate, so I'm just gonna rip those off. That's a really basic one. This skirt needs a button and buttonhole closure back there. These last two I already mentioned. Maybe we'll pile those on the floor because that's probably what I'm going to do first. Then just quick fire. This is a thrifted button-down shirt. It's got a couple holes in the seams. This one I might actually move to the bigger projects. It's a little long. I think I actually was going to shorten it as well as do some repairs, so that might move to this pile. This is a skirt that I crocheted over the summer. It's just a little big in the waist, like because it's yarn, it's a little heavier, and so it slides down a little too much. This sweater, it doesn't look it right now because it's been washed, but it needs to be taken in a little. It's pretty old. I got it off Depop. And it's one of those things that after you wear the sleeves for about 5 minutes, they stretch out a lot, and I cannot stand to have like overly baggy sleeves. So I just need to take it in a smidge. Talked about this in my closet declutter as well. This is a new Depop thrift. It's a men's suit set that I just want to take in a little bit. Vest and blazer, probably remove the shoulder pads. This just needs to be taken in the waist. This whole dress just needs to be taken in. This needs to be taken in. This is another waist taken, and then this, but it has this like weird angle. I can't even like hold this up. I might just draw it on screen for you because I cannot hold this up and illustrate at the same time. This like weird angle of fabric, like it makes like a step, which it's not as bad I think on this side. I don't know if that was just a mistake when the machine was stitching it or something, but I left it at first because this is a pretty boxy, like high-low cropped sweater. It's not super noticeable, but when your arms are down, like that fabric is noticeable and it just bunches up under here, so I'm going to take that in. This is definitely going to be a multi-day project, but I guess I will get started. Alright, well, it feels really good to get that stuff finally dealt with, and I've got my smaller, much smaller pile of projects to be completed later that now I feel like I can actually kind of like take my time and get to those. But I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did and you want to see more from me, feel free to subscribe. I post videos 2 to 3 times a month. Thanks so much for watching this one, and I'll see you next time.